Hey guys, Doug Fireball, and welcome to today's podcast, Network Marketing Today blog from the Doug Fireball Training International. And what an honor it is to be here again. And I don't know whether you're listening to this on your iPod or whether you listen to it on our blog or what, but today we've got something kind of interesting. We always try to look at different people that are hugely successful, whether they're in networking or whether they're just a CEO or whether they're a celebrity. And we recently did the 5 lessons we can learn from Barack Obama. I'm not saying that I endorse him, but he did have some amazing marketing team that kind of put something together that I just shook my head at. Well, today's blog and on our blog post and on this podcast is going to be the 5 success lessons we can learn from Brad Pitt for network marketing. And you may be thinking, Brad Pitt, he's a movie star. Yeah, but he's hugely successful, worth several $100 million. And over the course of the last several months, I haven't really been paying that much attention to, I guess, Brangelina, as they call it, Brad Pitt and whatever her name is, Angelina Jolie or whatever. But I have paid attention to something that he has absolute passion for, and it's outside of his movies, it's outside of his family, it's outside of just about anything. And whether you agree with his politics or whether you agree with him leaving Jennifer Aniston or whatever, it doesn't matter to me. This is purely focusing in on one thing. It's focusing in on what we can learn from Mr. Pitt about network marketing and, what we can take away from it so that we can possibly do a little bit better in our organization, do a little better with our leadership. But you got to admit, this dude is absolutely passionate. I mean, everything he does, from every movie I've ever seen him in, he is absolutely passionate. And guys, you got to understand, MLM network marketing and Brad and Angelina, you're thinking, how in the world does this mix? Well, you're going to learn. You're going to find out quick. I mean, Brad and Angelina, come on. They are everywhere you look. They're on every magazine cover, every media outlet. I mean, you can't turn on the television without seeing them. The question that people are asking, well, is Angelina going to have twins or not? Will it be a boy or girl or 2 girls? Well, who cares? I just saw on the internet that Las Vegas has odds for whether it's going to be 2 boys, 2 girls, or a boy and a girl. I mean, people love them, or a lot of people don't like them, because when obviously Brad and Jennifer Aniston broke up, it wasn't a very popular thing with a lot of women. But it is seemingly amazing, because this couple, no matter what you think of them, are totally and radically in the public eye. But there's something about Brad Boy that you may not know. He loves and has a passion for architecture. I mean, he is an absolute fanatic about it. I mean, he admits it. He has books. He has DVDs. He has studied it. He is a real, absolutely maniac about it. Everywhere he goes, doesn't matter where he is, he visits places to observe and learn about the architectural design of that particular country or maybe of that particular architectural time during that season. It may be in the 1600s. He actually leaves movie sets and jumps into the downtown places of where he is filming and spends hours looking at the design work of folks that maybe died years and years and hundreds of years ago. He studies it. He looks at it. He truly has a love for it. So after studying this interesting side of Mr. Pitt for a bit, I discovered there were 5 lessons we can all learn from him for network marketing success. Because again, you really don't, let's just say get as successful as he is without having something going on. And he was willing to step out and he was willing to do his thing in acting, but at the same point, he's not ashamed that he loves architecture. Okay, what are these lessons? Number 1 is follow your passion and let no one talk you out of it, period. That is so true. When we get into network marketing, many times we're talked out of the excitement, the pump, the juice, the fire about it by our friends and families and neighbors and parents and spouses. We seem to back off our original plan that we had in order to soothe the ruffled feathers of our mediocre and, well, often jealous friends. Guys, understand, passion is a fire that burns in the heart that sets other people on fire. I'm going to repeat that because I want you to get that, because that's the secret to being passionate. Passion is a fire that burns in the heart that sets other people's hearts on fire. One girl in particular on a movie set started studying architecture because she was so blown away by Brad's passion for it. He actually got her interested in architecture. And you may say, well, maybe she was more interested in Brad. No, actually, she's married, got kids, but she started seeing what Brad saw. What would your business be like if you operated with pure passion and not someone else's opinions or, let's just say, limited input? I'll tell you what would happen. Kaboom! Your business would explode. The second success lesson we can learn is be aware of what you can do to follow your passion no matter where you are. Let me repeat that. Be aware of what you can do to follow your passion no matter where you are. Brad has a constant awareness of the building and the designs all around him. I mean, it's almost like he has a prospecting architectural radar on 24/7 because that is his passion. Now, how aware are you of all the people around you? Think about it, guys. How aware are you when you're in a restaurant or when you're in a store or a mall or just walking around? How aware are you of all the people around you? Do you know that you drive by more people in a day than you could humanly sponsor in a year? Think about that. I mean, that's huge. Are you aware of those people? Awareness of something means that it is a priority. Did you get that? Awareness of something means that it is an absolute priority. Now, here's my question. Is your business a priority? Think about it, guys. Is your business a priority? Is something a priority in your life that you know for a fact you've got to work every day, talk to new people every day, do appointments every day, make phone calls every day? Is your business an honest priority? See, people feel passion. Understand that. They feel passion. They just don't hear it. They feel it and are drawn towards it almost magnetically. I mean, give me a passionate person. Just give me one passionate person over 100 well-trained distributors. Did you get that? Give me a passionate person, one passionate person over 100 well-trained distributors. The passionate person will outproduce them all combined. Did you get that? Brad is constantly aware of what is around him. He loves architecture. He loves design, so he's constantly looking at it. So should you be. Who can you talk to now? Think about it. Where are you right now? Who can you talk to right now? Who looks like someone that you would like to hold a conversation with this weekend? Keep your passion radar up, as well as your prospecting radar. You will be so glad you did when you find a $1 million producer. So the first success lesson is follow your passion and let no one talk you out of it, period. That's key. The second is be aware of what you can do to follow your passion no matter where you are. Number 3, leave where you are to follow what you're passionate about. Let me repeat that. Leave where you are to follow what you are passionate about. Come on, Brad leaves the set of his movies. He says, I'm out of here. I'm going to study architecture. He leaves the restaurant to check out a roof design. He even leaves his private jet when getting off to check out the airport design, say in Malaysia or the Philippines. How about you? Are you willing to leave the comfort zone of what you're doing and get out and meet people you do not know and talk to them? Think about it. Are you willing to go places and meet people that are maybe a little bit uncomfortable, but at the same point, do it because you know that's what you need to do? Are you willing to step out of where you are to where a lot of people are to talk to them? Most people are not. Most people will not step out of their comfort zone and talk to the number of people they need to make this business happen. What are you talking about? Well, how about festivals this summer? Are you willing to go to festivals and make 10 good contacts? Or how about boat shows? Do you have boat shows or SUV shows or camper shows? How about going to these types of shows and meeting people? How about like concerts outdoors, whether they're rock concerts, country concerts, or classical concerts, or oldies concerts? Do you go and meet people and get contacts? How about car shows? Everybody has car shows just to meet people. Guys, leave the couch and get off your computer. Did you get that? Leave the couch, get off your computer, and get out amongst the people and start holding new conversations. Follow the passion you have beyond where you are. Did you get that? Follow the passion you have beyond where you are, because, guys, that's key. I'm going to say that one more time. Follow the passion you have for success, for leadership, for building your business beyond where you are. Number 4, follow up your passion and learn from new places and people. Follow up your passion and learn from new places and people. Mr. Pitt always follows up on designs he likes. He has his people take pictures, and then he puts these pictures in his architectural files, if you will. Believe it or not, he's got architectural files. Yes, he keeps files on what he loves to do. Do you? Do you learn from people in their conversations? Do you learn from new places, whether it's a great prospecting soil? Do you keep files on people that you've talked to and connected with? Do you send them thank you notes? Do you keep in touch online? Do you make an effort to take it to the next rapport level? You should, as that is how you do this business if you are passionate. So number one, again, follow your passion and let no one talk you out of it, period. Number two, be aware of what you can do to follow your passion no matter where you are. Number three, leave where you are to follow what you're passionate about. Number four, follow up your passion and learn from new places and new people. And finally, number five, ignore the comments and the thinking of others that do not understand your passion. Amen. Ignore the comments and thinking. You know, the media has had a field day talking about Brad and his passion for architecture. A lot of it negative. We talk ourselves out of success every day. Did you get that? We talk ourselves out of success every day because of other people's words echoes in our heads. See, Brad was made fun of for his passion by the media and by other people, and they were making fun of him because, you know, he's got all the money in the world. Why would he waste his time on buildings? But he just ignored them. Why? I want you to get this next phrase, and I want you to just put it on the walls of your heart. Passion has no ears except for what drives it forward. Did you get that? Passion has no ears except for what drives it forward. It doesn't hear that. It doesn't hear the negatives. It doesn't hear all the people that are coming against you saying that you'll never succeed. You need to ignore the neg heads of the world, as I call them. You need to become deaf, D-E-A-F. And deaf stands for don't even acknowledge their fear. D-E-A-F. Don't even acknowledge their fear. Most people today live fear-driven lives. It's that simple. Not you. Not this time. Follow your passion and ignore all the naysayers in your life and the neg heads. Just keep pursuing the passion that God has placed in your heart for success and to help others to succeed. So wrapping this up on this podcast, Brad Pitt has a passion for building designs. You know that. Some people think that is weird. Others, well, like me, don't really care. Let them think whatever they want. Brad does not care. Or when someone else says something negative about your home business and comes against you and says that you'll never succeed or anything else, just ask yourself what Mr. Pitt would say, or Mr. Clooney, or Mr. Matt, or any other passionate person about their craft and what they're doing. Passion has no obstacles, only stepping stones to higher levels of power. Did you get that? Passion has no obstacles, only stepping stones to higher levels of power. Guys, do not let anybody ever talk you out of your passion for home business. Follow the passion for your home business just like Brad follows his passion. And understand something. In this podcast, we've been talking about Brad Pitt and the 5 success lessons. It's all about the passion that you have and people feeling it, because that people, when they start feeling your passion, it sets them on fire. They start drawing psychologically towards you, and their listening changes as well. Their listening becomes much more active because passionate people are much more easier to listen to. So this is Doug and Jody Fireball from Doug Fireball Training International, and the Network Marketing Today blog is passionfire.com/network marketing news. Passionfire.com/network marketing news. That is our blog. And by the way, we want to invite you on Monday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Monday nights, we have a free training webinar. You go to passionfire.com, just down in the middle of the front page, you'll see a box that says Attend Webinar. You click there. When you click it, a new box pops up, and you just simply put your name in. Do not need to put your passcode. There's none needed. Just click it. You're in there. We have a ton of people every single Monday night that are there that want to learn network marketing. They want to learn Web 2.0 and social network marketing. They want to learn leadership, success. They want to learn how to prospect. They want to learn how to do all the things that you do in the networking arena. And the cost of it is free, F-R-E-E. And also we have a training letter called the Doug Fireball Training Letter. It goes out 3 or 4 times a week, and I would encourage you to subscribe to it. It's got some hot stuff on it, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but it's the truth. Over 1 million people read that every single month. So guys, this is Doug and Jody Fireball. God bless you. And June 25th and 26th, we're having How to Create a Summertime Recruiting Explosion. It's on the homepage of PassionFire.com. It's a webinar series, 5 hours, June 25th and 26th. I would encourage you to look at it because it will help create you to do more business the next 8 weeks after that webinar than you've done the last 8 months. So this is Doug and Jody Fireball, Doug Fireball Training International, PassionFire.com, and Network Marketing Training Institute. Thank you, and God bless you.